What's up, everybody? Today we're trying out a game called Nine Kings.
Nine Kings.
This is a roguelike strategy game where you try to build a strong army, and you beat up all the other armies that come to invade your kingdom.
Okay.
And then you try to win.
Cool.
And we're going to go into it blind as we do.
I like it.
Choose a king.
King of nothing, because the other ones look locked.
Win one game.
Oh, boy.
Killed 6,000 enemy units in battle. Spend 999 gold. And then not available in the demo, 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 not available.
I will say that the designs of all these extra kings look great. I like how this one's like the crown is like faded.
Yeah. All right. Difficulty peasant. Castle. Hurl stone projectiles on your enemies. Soldiers are well balanced. Knights are defensive. Archers deal weak but fast range damage. Scouts do single target arrows. Farms replenish units. Wild cards are level up stuff.
Yep.
Blacksmith, every turn add plus 2% attack damage to adjacent units and towers.
Well, that seems very helpful.
And then cancels the first hit the target unit would take every battle.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, let's do it to it. It looked like there was a spot for perks that we don't have access to yet.
These are your enemies. Oh, we've seen some of them.
All right. Put a castle in an empty plot.
You should put it on like the back middle. Yeah.
All right.
Put the archers right in front of them. Or should we to the side?
I think I want to put them like right there because if we look at the blacksmith, adds 2% attack damage to adjacent units and towers. So if I put something like that in the center, that seems like...
That's true. That makes sense.
All right. Oh. So I gotta use my mouse to... Oh, I'm aiming at the castle, it looks like.
Okay.
Squish.
You bet it.
Okay.
Oh, and it looks like it's...
Now pick your loot. Do I want a farm, a steel coat, or a soldier? I think we need a melee to balance out our situation.
Okay.
Now, let me try to put in the blacksmith
All right, in the middle.
early.
Ooh.
Now, this is going to be a little scary, but getting the blacksmith early means that we can...
Up at the top right, you have the...
Just the speed by using the speed selector. Okay. Look, we're still in tutorial land. We can't lose.
You lost an archer.
No, they're fine, probably.
Okay.
Now, I believe... Well, wild card levels something up. The archer would level up archers.
And the tower is...
Yeah, but wild card.
Wild card seems good.
Real good.
Okay. I think you put the soldiers right in front.
Yeah, I think I do. Okay.
King of nature.
Gotta love nature. Well, they're dead now.
Cool.
Oh, but now we get access to nature cards.
Clones the card of selected plot. Or the ranged sniper unit. Or you can just upgrade your castle.
Let's go with clone, because I feel like that's just like free upgrades. Oh, so now I can make that either a castle, an archer, or a soldier.
No, that's just showing you here as the tutorial. The number over each plot shows the damage they did during the last battle.
Oh, okay. So the archers were putting
Doing
in a
all
lot
of
of the
work.
damage.
The soldiers are there to tank. Honestly, putting a steel coat in that bottom corner there to... Oh, no, you put that... It's not an adjacent one. It's you put that on a unit.
We can put that on the tanks.
Yeah.
Or I can level up the archers.
Yeah, since the archers are the ones doing all the damage. I wonder if you could have leveled up the blacksmith.
Oh, you know what? I probably could have, and I probably should have.
Oh, that said, those archers are... Oh, hey, look, a blacksmith.
Well, yeah, let's do that. Oh, a royal decree. Your buildings apply their effects one more time. Oh.
Ooh.
Unlock 3 new random plots, or increase the damage range of area of attacks by 30%. I think
the building effects twice is great, yeah.
And then we definitely are just like, oh yeah. Oh, these archers are angry.
Your soldiers did nothing.
Forest every turn adds 1 HP to adjacent units. I can put that in between the archers and the things. Boar can be mounted by adjacent units. For each 1 HP it has, increases its rider's stats by 1%. That combined with a forest is kind of cool.
Those two together are very cool.
But if I were to do that, then I'd want the forest on the opposite corner so it could then hit the boar and the soldier. Because if I put it in the corner, that would affect both the archer and the soldier now.
The problem there is that the boars also have to be adjacent to the units. So you'd want the boars in the corner, meaning the forest is going to be
but then I can't get their HP up. So I'll get the forest, but I think let me try clone here.
Okay.
Can I get
like another blacksmith?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
8% extra damage every round seems pretty good.
It's not bad.
I like their sounds of agony.
Soldier's
fine, but wildcard is just
anything. And you want to put the forest down so you can start getting the HP going, because that's
we do want that because our stuff happens twice as well.
Correct.
Because we're overworking.
King of Greed.
Oh, King of Greed got.
Ooh.
See, plus 3 gold by the end of every round. Spend 30 gold to increase every stat of a unit or tower by 15%. We got plenty of gold. And then mercenary, balanced strong unit. You always get 1 unit for.
So that was so the mercenary wants you to hoard your gold. That gives you the chance to spend your gold to make unit or tower stronger.
I kind of like it.
Because there's a world where you could just go
nuts.
Well,
I can also just upgrade them. Or I can upgrade the forest.
You can upgrade the forest.
Discard cards in here to skip your turn in exchange for gold.
Okay. That's not bad.
I do think I want to upgrade my archers into just like super archers.
Your soldiers are getting a little cooked too, though.
Yeah. Add 9 units to the selected troop, or I can
just
upgrade the forest.
Yeah, make the forest even stronger.
All right.
That seems real good to me.
It's making everybody tankier. Another overinvest. Assassin unit that jumps to the enemy's back line.
Ooh. Or you could just grab the castle, upgrade the castle.
My lord, it's time to wage war against another king. Diplomat?
What? Yeah, diplomat's showing up to talk to you.
Well, diplomats usually try to not end wars.
Well, not necessarily.
All right. Do we want to fight the King of Blood or the King of Spells?
King of Blood. I don't trust magic.
Okay.
These are your enemies.
Nothing, greed, nature, and now blood. We have a ton of money.
You just want to keep making the archers stronger? I was going to say, but theoretically you want to use that later. Yeah, things are getting through our soldiers here.
It's fine. Our archers are here to pick up the slack.
Honestly, I would
level up the soldiers or level up the archers to, because I think level 3 is the max level.
I don't know. That's rough because they also could upgrade the blacksmith again.
Well, like I said,
you think it's at max?
I think 3 is the max level.
Now, what makes you think that?
Because I might have like looked into this game for 5 minutes.
Oh, he didn't go into it blind completely. Okay.
I had peeked one eye. Okay.
Look at the archer then.
Jeez.
Yeah, like I can't. I'm not mad. I've done it myself sometimes.
I like peeked a single eye. I gotta see what these games do to see if they would even be good on.
Oh, there were thieves in that group.
I can just keep over investing. Whenever this troop kills, there's a 2% chance to receive 1 gold.
There's a dispenser. Single target tower gets 1% attack speed for every gold you earn. And
there's a lot of fun synergies with this set.
Honestly, I would personally get the dispenser and put it in the other spot next to the blacksmith.
Yeah, but how much gold am I earning? Not that much gold.
Well, you got 69.
Giggity.
You could take the Midas touch and start working on getting more gold, but
I feel like these two together are good, but I can only get 1. Whereas this one is good by itself.
Okay.
That's my reasoning anyway. And honestly, I just want to see how powerful I can get. Oh,
it's a merchant.
Our archers are already level 3, I think. Buffs allies attack damage based on its own damage. Now I can put this next to the blacksmith on the other side.
Yeah, yeah.
Buff its damage, and then that would buff everyone else's damage.
That's true.
You know what? We'll do that, and then we're gonna leave so we can spend the rest of our money on
boosts.
Okay. But let's. Oh, and I can play them both. Yeah. I consider doing it to the shamans. Our archers are very angry.
Well, it's because that's the only thing you've invested in so far.
Yeah, I know. It's great.
So if you try to level up the archers, does it give you like an error message?
It's just grayed out, as you'll see. See? I can upgrade the castle, the knights, or the shamans. Everything else is grayed out because they're fully upgraded.
Okay.
Alright, we got a lot more shamans. Every round adds plus 2% of attack speed to adjacent units and towers. Now that could be interesting. We can put that in that front corner, or the front other corner.
You want that in the front corner, or you want that next to the archers?
It's a good question.
Oh, you can buy more.
I can buy more land. Where would we want more land?
The first tile is free. Well, based honestly, with what you've got, it's got to be one of the two adjacent to the forest, right? Or do you want another space adjacent to the archers and try to put like a second blacksmith down?
I mean, I could already put another blacksmith here.
Okay, you can put down 3 blacksmiths.
All right.
Or a beacon next to one of them, right? It's
true.
And then if you put that there, you can do either one.
Look, we're just gonna have the craziest archers in the land.
Yeah. So then we need to buy another tile then.
Unit attacks stack 1 poison on the enemy.
I mean, putting that on the archers just seems nuts, right? If there's any sort of boss thing. So now all of their damage is also going to put stacks of poison up.
Okay.
I mean, currently they're like one-shotting most things, but
these archers are incredibly angry.
Yes.
Increases the attack of all troops and towers by 30%. Like 3 random plots. Our troops with no adjacent used plots have their attributes doubled.
That is cool, but we don't have that. I would say either make everybody better or get 3 extra free spaces.
Yeah. And then maybe upgrade you.
Sure.
Like, I'm just making these archers as archy as possible.
I think at some point we should upgrade the actual soldiers so that we have a front line in case things get through them.
Yeah, look, they're just there to take a couple hits. Add 9 units to the selected troop.
Which, I mean, you can do that on anybody.
Can also clone things. I feel like we have a lot of archers.
Yeah.
These guys buff. So maybe having more of them.
Does more troops do more damage? Make them do more damage?
Buffs allies attack damage based on their own damage. I don't know if it's like a 1-to-1 where there's only so many of these and we have a lot more of these. And then just get arrowed. Another beacon. Or I can mortgage, destroy a plot, and return to you 30 gold for each level it had. So that'd be 90 gold on something.
That's cool, but you don't need that. You can just grab the beacon and just finish leveling up the beacon. A diplomat can now make peace with an enemy king.
We haven't seen any King of Blood stuff, I feel like.
So let's make peace with the king. Agreed.
We took enough of your things.
Finish leveling up the beacon. Also, I suppose because of the way that our one of those relics that we took works, we probably should have multiple buildings rather than multiple of the same.
Yeah,
or
probably.
leveling up the same one. And you can level up the soldiers or the shamans.
We have a very singular strategy. But our arrows are strong.
It's true.
Create roots that trap enemies for a few seconds. 3 roots per level. More troops. Summons a fighting spore every 5 seconds. Spores accumulate every battle.
Accumulate every battle? That seems cool.
You wanna get some fighting spores? Alright, where do we put the mycelium? I don't think this is going to be a buff thing, so maybe...
Back there somewhere?
Yeah, maybe we just shove it back there. Just have a couple of mushrooms in the back, because why not? The Nothing Rebellion. Well,
versus the King of Nothing. They're rebelling against you.
We can get another farm.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know what?
A farm in that other corner might not be a bad idea.
Ooh. Putting something here, because we have this spot.
I like the front spot on that side. Nope, yeah, right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
You appreciate health more than attack speed?
Well, yes, but then because then also we can put another building right next to the archers, and it'll. Well, I guess that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was gonna say
it's the same either. Well, yes.
What has changed?
I see what you're saying. Health over attack speed depends on what we get. If we get more archers, attack speed. If we get more soldiers, health. You want more of a front line, or do you want more archer?
More murder death.
All right, then take that one then.
That said, this farm can go here.
Farm can go right there.
Oh yeah, the farm recruits.
Correct. Gets more units. Yeah. There's the blood for the first time. Oh, see, their front line got annihilated.
It's fine. See?
It is, but...
When killed, unit explodes, causing 10% HP as area. Now, getting our front guys to be exploding.
Yeah.
They've been gathering health for a while.
Yeah. The Demon's Altar, also kind of fun.
It summons 1 demon per level for each dead ally. Gets permanently stronger. It's true, but
The carnage.
Something about these guys exploding.
Just feels right.
It just feels right.
We've been buffing their HP for a long time.
Wild card. Just receive 99 coins.
More sharp blades, I think.
More sharp blades. Attack speed of your towers. Yeah, I'm not really using towers, so I'll just get more of that. I'll let you choose. Farm or soldier?
What? Well, let's do the soldier, since now that they explode, let's get more soldiers to explode.
Oh, well. Let's see how well they explode.
They already, yeah, that's what I've been waiting for.
They explode real good. Mangler. Area damage turret. Every turn sacrifices an adjacent unit per level to get +2 damage.
Dang.
Bombers, which are kind of what we turned our soldiers into.
Or the cemetery. If an adjacent unit dies in battle, summon an imp to fight in its place. Putting the cemetery in front of the soldiers when we get to space. No, but I don't think any of the other ones are all that useful.
You know what?
Yeah, just level up the castle finally.
I'll finally level the castle a little bit.
And if we get another space, we get that front space. And
doing 13 damage now.
Your archers did all of the work on that one. Good lord.
These archers are scary.
Yeah. Just another farm, or do you want the other set of archers to get started?
No, just get even more archers going.
I mean, now that we've got that back corner open, that's currently would be getting.
I don't want to set up new archers.
You know, set up something else that.
Oh, we can keep investing in.
Yeah, another carnage.
Can we double carnage?
Can we double? It said before you can get one stack of carnage when you put it on them. Same with the poison vial. It said gained one stack of poison.
All right, so this spends 30 to use it. So 30, 60, 90, and then use that for 120. Yay. Also, static.
Units attacks trigger a lightning chain. Deals +1 damage and +1 chain per stack.
Huh. I mean, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
But it sounds also like I need a lot of it.
Yeah. You like the overinvest. I think I'd try another carnage. Oh, they get more expansive.
Oh, then I'm not going to buy the poison vial.
You can't. It's too expensive.
Well, I wasn't going to anyway.
Well, good.
Well, great.
Wonderful.
Fine.
And +1 stack of carnage. Max out that farm. I just realized we're getting real close to the end of this.
Yeah.
Oh, that first wave hit hard. Another level of mycelium.
Okay. I don't know how much they've been doing back there, but...
I don't know, but... give them a shot.
All right.
Well, I guess the 3rd level of castle?
Sure. Why not? King of Blood is leading his final assault. We must use all of our resources. Oh, so we just do everything here.
Well, I guess that, yeah.
Yeah, I guess cemetery goes there.
If an archer dies, it becomes an imp. Oh, he big.
He very big. Get him! Troops! Oh, we have some very big archers. Why were some of my archers so big?
Maybe they were imps. I don't know.
I don't know. Kingdom has thrived.
Like that.
You know what? Let's do a little bit of endless. Why not?
Okay. Well, we got a new tile now.
I guess now we can put it here.
Yep.
You can now expand your kingdom whenever you want.
Oh, but it costs money per tile. Okay.
Okay. Oh, we got all the
Units
cards
attacks
from-
heal it for portion of dealt damage. Is cool, but more carnage.
Just have some bomb boys.
Yeah.
All right. Very clean.
Yeah.
Wild cards just always good. Well, I mean,
Get that maxed out.
yeah, I was gonna say they're my other premier unit now. They might as well get the sauce.
It's very funny. They outpaced the archers that time.
Well, it's
more
because-
carnage.
Because those guys are just super explodey.
Yeah. It's just the two walls collide and then
And then my wall explodes, but it's fine.
yeah.
Um,
You don't need any of those really.
I'm actually gonna reroll.
Oh, another blacksmith. Can the blacksmith do anything to the it?
Can I override the cemetery? Will it let me? It will not.
No, but we're not at war with them anymore. I was gonna say there's a gold card
Yeah.
that we could use to blow it up.
Huh.
I say we hold on to the blacksmith for the moment then. We could like discard a mangler or give vampirism to someone.
Give vampirism to the archers, just in case.
Yeah.
Because they do a lot of damage, and if they don't die...
Yeah.
Gotta love nature. Perfect.
Yeah, it's
These are some big numbers.
another level of forest.
I think my force is maxed.
Other than just another procreate then maybe?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, overwork.
Okay. Yeah, that seems pretty good.
I can just procreate wherever you want. It's very silly.
I want to get rid of that cemetery for reasons.
I'm sad because that cemetery really was supposed to go next to the soldiers.
Yeah, but we were like, it's the last round. Might as well do it.
Just discard the mangler. It's like we're never gonna use it.
I could also just like build a plot like in front of like my frontline soldiers.
Yeah,
Put something there.
but they need more forests. They don't need more blacksmith.
But I could have bought a forest earlier.
That's true. Oh, you can give them a boar. Give the soldiers boars.
But I can't really augment their HP without getting a forest next to them, and then it's weird.
That's true.
Let me do a cheeky little reroll.
There's clone. There's also another mycelium.
I'm not convinced the mycelium is particularly good. That's another one, like, if I had the opportunity to get rid of it, put something else, I might. But maybe it's because it's not level 3.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's doing work. It's just it's not getting any buffs the way that your other things are.
It's true.
Well, they did some work that time.
They did, but they also died. Don't need any of this. It's like we can have more official bombers.
At this point, the Demon's Altar
Yeah.
might not be a bad one either.
Yeah, you know what? I can put that
If he
like-
goes there, does he get a attack speed boost from the
let's find out.
adjacent one?
No.
No. That's okay.
Oh, but look at all those stat boosts he's getting.
Yeah. It's only one demon, but he's gaining a ton of permanent stats. So that number is only 19 now, but it's going to get bigger and bigger over time.
Another farm, I guess.
Do another farm.
There we go. Yeah, wild card.
Hey, yeah, you just start leveling that up because now it's summon 2 units.
Also, man,
Those archers are nuts.
they're doing big damage.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, an elf.
Always attacks the most distant target, but
Lord, it's time to wage war against another king. Get the King of Greed back so you can hopefully find the sell card. That's what you were looking for, is the ability to sell that.
Is what I was looking for. Just get the demon thing just fully cooked up. Well, things are gonna die for it.
Just look at the stats boost going nuts over there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Huh. They got through and took a life.
Oh, but it's not over.
He looks like he had 3 lives.
Okay.
More carnage. But this is getting out of hand very quickly.
So the blood ones are the scary ones.
The nature's not doing too bad either.
Yeah, but not as good as blood did.
More poison stacks on the archers isn't terrible.
Okay. Spire, which heals. Every turn has 50% chance of duplicating an enchantment. Another beacon, dispenser. Maybe a reroll.
I'll look for something else.
Find
Sure.
what I'm looking for here.
What are you looking for?
The thing to get rid of this cemetery that I have.
There's also another blacksmith.
Yeah, but I already have. I'm sitting on another blacksmith.
That's true. These rerolls are getting expensive. And you ain't finding it. Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a shame. Just more poison. And it's not like the cemetery's doing nothing. I've seen imps
Oh, yeah.
go out and be angry. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think you're losing another life. There's a second life.
Oh, I think our time here is just about done.
Oh, that looks bad.
That's a lot. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
Your
Well,
kingdom has perished. Ta-da!
well, we leveled up the Kingdom of Nothing.
Now you can play the game on squad difficulty.
Excellent.
And you unlocked that guy.
Ah,
Yeah, the King of Spells that we never saw.
it's true.
I think we had warlocks or shamans or something. Shamans.
Well, if people like this, we can explore other kings.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, I thought this was a neat little game.
I like the concept.
Yeah. So definitely let us know what you guys thought about it. And I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.